Hello, and let's make a. I should have waited to spin over. Let's make a painting, and we're gonna put water, of course, on the glass. The paper is upside down. Moist the back very well so it can stick. Flip it over. Center the page. There it is. And actually, we're going to put even more water on the top. By doing so, I'm avoiding all the wrinkles and folding on the paper and curves and all that stuff. So now it's nice and stick out pretty well. So it's not going to move anywhere. We're going to take, lately I'm doing a lot of clouds. I'm going to use some of this color. This is the brown. Take a lot of water, of course. And start making some clouds. Now, when we say clouds, beginning of that, it shouldn't. We should have some point of where all the clouds coming. So this is the birthplace of clouds, I guess. And that's about it. Nothing too much. You don't want to go over the roof with this. Let it develop. Let the water do her job. The front ground is gonna be just covered pretty much. Not open field, I guess. And you know what? I will make some kind of farmer field full of hen and all kind of different stuff. Wheat. We're gonna make some wheat here, so we can make some bread. And I love homemade bread. There we go. And of course, this is just the preparation for whatever we're gonna do. For the sky, I'm just gonna take a multiple brush and help a little bit. Excuse me. Help a little bit. Everything is nice, but it's kind of harsh right now. I want to smooth it out. I want a little bit more smoother sky. And keep in mind, I'm barely touching. Barely touching. Be very gentle. And if we want later to remove some of the paint for extra fluffiness, that's fine. We can always use the thinner brush and make that. Take the palette knife. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a lot of annoying noises, pretty much. Not noise, yeah, pretty. That's what I'm doing. And the idea of this is I'm pushing hard, making groove, and push up. So damaging the paper and ripping the paper. And I'm gonna do this only around the orange. And of course, we're gonna make it on the whole foreground, the lower part of the foreground. The reason for that is we want a texture between all the hen, wheat plants. Excuse me, man, I hope I don't get sick. More orange with brown and a little bit of black, well, not black, but the same color as the sky. And now we're gonna put right under the orange. Let me take some black. Right under the orange. And of course, I will try not to cover the texture we create, and also not disturbing the orange part. And all this is preparation for using the palette knife to grow up the wheat for the bread we want. Sounds more like a farmer than a painter. Anyway, we're gonna start small. And now by doing this, I'm sorry guys, this is going too much. By using the edge, I'm not gonna do snappy strokes. I'm just gonna damage the paper. And by pulling up, I'm gonna pull up some of the dark, but also some of the orange. Now, of course, as more we go down, longer the wheat is gonna be. It's very monotonous. Here we go. Now we're going for the foreground. This is the top portion of the foreground. And all the way on the foreground, on the lower portion of the foreground, I can afford actually to make very long ones. And I can make it snappy, so we can have this nice contrast here. Take the clean brush and remove some of that clouds so we can have extra fluffiness right there. Very cloudy day. That's great for the crops here. It's gonna be a lot of bread for everybody. I think it's for the whole village, so that's good. Maybe it's gonna rain later because it's a lot of clouds in the sky, so that's even better. You know what? Forget about this. I'm not gonna wait to rain. I'm just gonna make the rain. And I'm gonna do it with some bluey. I'm just gonna add some blue here. Take the multiple brush and the rain is coming. Tap, 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 tap. There you go. One last thing is gonna be removing some of the paint all the way on the back so we can actually see the rain coming down. And there we go. A watercolor, abstract, landscape.